Today on Designing Spaces, meet the experts behind home power generation, the dedicated team at Cummins Incorporated. Helping elderly parents age in place. How to keep your spa water sparkling, safe, and relaxing. Tips from the experts at Frontdoor, ensuring reliable backup power for your home. Time to design. Keeping your home running smoothly starts with reliable power. From lighting and cooling to safety, everything depends on it. That's why experts recommend a whole house generator to keep life uninterrupted when the power goes out.
My name is Bob Rowe. I'm with Cummins Power Generation. I'm the Consumer Power Gen Sales Manager for the southern portion of the United States. Today we're taking a look at some of the reasons why a homeowner may want a home standby generator manufactured by Cummins. It's important to have a reliable source of power when you need it most, especially during a weather event where there's unexpected outage. There's a lot of different reasons why many people want a home standby generator. One, maybe because of a medical condition. You may need power during an outage to power up a medical device or medical equipment, or to keep medicine refrigerated. Another reason would be to just keep yourself cool. You also want to keep the heat going in the wintertime. So the way a home standby generator from Cummins works is when utility power is lost, the generator starts up automatically and you'll be running on the generator as if you were running on the utility. So everything will go on in your life as normal. That's what the goal of a home standby generator is to have power when you need it most. And power may be out for 5 hours, 5 days, 5 weeks. Generator will run, and when your utility is restored, then you'll be back on your utility power. When we talk to our dealers and homeowners, we find that the most important thing when deciding which home standby generator to purchase is dependability and reliability. Cummins, we've been making dependable and reliable products for over 100 years. One of the things that I like most about my job is working with our authorized dealers and homeowners and determining their needs and making sure that they have power when they need it most.
Bob is on his way to meet with David Rickey of Benchmark Electric, one of the largest dealers of Cummins home generators in the country.
Hey David, good to see you.
Hey Bob, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It looks like this is a pretty nice house. Did you get your Cummins installation all done?
I did. Customer decided to go with the Cummins 20 kW.
That's awesome. Do you have any idea why they chose to go with Cummins?
There's a lot of reasons people look to have a home generator put in their home. Security, convenience. It's not easy for everybody to uproot during a severe storm or an extended outage. And having a Cummins home standby generator allows life to go on.
I'm pretty sure with an extended outage, these people won't have to leave home, and that's great. And we're very lucky that a partner like Benchmark Electric, who's been a partner of ours for at least, 12 years now, was able to perform this installation.
Your products have been fantastic. You want to go take a look?
Yeah, let's take a look.
All right.
So David, this looks like a really clean installation. When you're meeting with the homeowner, what's the process like? What's the first thing you talk about?
An initial home assessment's done, and the first thing we're going to look at is customer load. What's their expectation? And then we're going to size a unit accordingly.
With Cummins, customers have choices, whether to generate power for the entire home or choose what areas or even appliances should be covered in case of an emergency.
So after they decide what unit is going to work best to meet their needs and for their home, what's the installation like? What's involved with that?
I think it's critical that you use a certified installer, someone that's familiar with the equipment, with the specific codes, and proper installation and maintenance on these products.
In the event of a power outage, what occurs? How do you know that your generator is working?
The customer actually doesn't have to do anything at all. The great thing about these products are they're going to start automatically.
And if you take care of it and you have the right generator for the right home, then it should last a very long time.
There's actually software that comes with the purchase of one of these units, and it allows dealers like myself to monitor this system remotely. It has what's called the Cummins Cloud Connect, which allows me to monitor the machine.
Yeah, that's great. And one of the most popular features that a lot of homeowners like is the mobile app and how they can monitor or see what's going on with their generator right on their phone.
Cummins builds a great product. It's extremely stable and very robust.
Cummins, protecting what matters most.
starting a 6-part series on aging at home and finding the best in-home care for our loved ones. Statistics show almost every single one of us wants to grow old right here at home. At the same time, most of us aren't aware at all of the huge role that today's technology, yes, technology, can play in that journey. Joining us is Todd Houghton from Homewatch CareGivers, one of the nation's leading home care experts. Todd, thank you so much for being here. What an important conversation this is.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Maybe it's because of the age demographic, but I think not enough people are aware of today's technology and the fact that it can help us age in place at home. But that trend is coming, and it's coming fast, isn't it?
People are not aware of how technology is going to change the way they age at home, and it is coming fast. It's changed dramatically in the last 2 years as part of the delivery of care that goes on in the home. And we keep ahead of the curve at Homewatch CareGivers to have the right technology to make care accessible to everyone.
Homewatch CareGivers, in fact, is recognized as a true leader in home care technology. What does this process actually look like in your home? How does it work?
Our Homewatch Connect is actually utilized through something that people are very familiar with, and that's their TV. So it's a safe, secure, HIPAA-compliant device, camera that connects to the TV, and that helps keep them connected and engaged with their family members, with their care provider, with their doctor, with their loved ones, with friends, really focused on that connection and engagement and fighting off loneliness and isolation. It gives that person that's calling a 180-degree view of the room, which is huge because you can look for anything that's going on in the room, not just the person that you're speaking with. It really helps provide better quality of care and identifying when they may need additional assistance in the home.
How is Homewatch Connect making things possible for keeping connected with loved ones who are aging that simply wasn't possible in the past?
Accessibility is a huge issue when you get out into rural America, accessibility to care or anything. So bringing technology into play can really help keep them connected, engaged, and allow them to live at home as well. You get out in middle America where there isn't a healthcare facility or a senior living facility for 100 miles, they can stay connected with technology.
And I imagine it's also possibly cost effective as well.
It does bring affordability to care. This can really supplement the caregiver being in the home. So if you have a caregiver in the home 3 days a week, you can be connected 24/7, 7 days a week, providing better quality of care. Again, focused on that connection and engagement and keeping them safe at home. It's interesting to watch because a lot of times it's more the adult child that's apprehensive than the senior. The senior's like, oh, this is easy. I can do this. I've got it. So it's fun to watch how quickly an aging population adapts to technology and starting to realize that they need it.
And who can log in or call into Homewatch Connect?
So Homewatch Connect has a family administrator that manages it on behalf of the client, and they determine who can be part of the network.
Well, it sounds like a safer, more accessible way to connect and keep your loved one engaged and not feeling as lonely and as isolated.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Todd, where can we find out more about Homewatch Connect and Homewatch CareGivers?
You can go to our website at homewatchcaregivers.com.
And you can also, of course, go to designingspaces.tv. Wonderful, Todd. That's great information.
A backyard hot tub should be a relaxing oasis, not a chore to maintain. With the right products, keeping your water crystal clear and safe is effortless. No magic needed. Properly maintaining your hot tub just requires a few simple steps. And today, I'm showing the McDonald family how it's done. Hi there.
Hi.
The first step is testing and balancing the spa water. Simply dip the HTH Spa Care Test strip wrist deep into the water for about 2 seconds. Remove it and give it a quick shake. Then compare the results to the color chart on the bottle.
Sounds easy enough.
It is, really. For balanced spa water, here's what you need to look for. Free chlorine or bromine levels should be between 2 and 4 ppm to keep the water sanitized and free from bacteria. Alkalinity should be between 80 and 120 ppm to prevent pH swings. pH levels should be between 7.2 and 7.8 to avoid skin and eye irritation. Total hardness should fall between 200 and 400 ppm to protect your spa surfaces and equipment from damage.
So I simply adjust these levels as needed?
Absolutely. Now let's talk about sanitizing. You can choose either chlorine or bromine to keep your water free from harmful bacteria. For chlorine, HTH Spa Care Chlorinating Sanitizer can be added as needed. If you prefer bromine, try HTH Spa Care Bromine Tablets. They work without the strong chlorine odor and irritation, and they fit all spa floaters.
Nice. What about the cloudy water and odors I get sometimes?
Yes, well, that can be handled with step 3. Step 3 is shock oxidizing. You'll want to shock your spa water at least once a week or more if it's being used frequently. HTH Spa Care Shock Oxidizer is fast-acting, clears cloudy water, eliminates odors, and removes contaminants.
Sounds easy enough.
It is. The last step is spa maintenance. Keeping your filter clean by using HTH Spa Care Filter Cleaner. A clean filter ensures that your water stays clean and clear. If you notice any foaming in the water, just add HTH Spa Care Defoamer to eliminate it. And to restore the crystal clarity, use HTH Spa Care Clarifier. It helps clear up cloudy water quickly.
Wow, that was much simpler than I expected. I can see how these steps will help me keep my spa nice and clean.
Exactly. And with HTH Spa Care, it's all about making maintenance easy and stress-free. This routine will keep your spa safe, clear, and ready for relaxation. Thanks to HTH Spa Care, maintaining your spa has never been easier. A little regular care goes a long way to keeping your spa water safe, clear, and ready for your next relaxing soak. For more tips and tools, visit hthpools.com or designingspaces.tv.
The following is brought to you by Frontdoor, the one-stop home repair and maintenance app. Download for free today.
Did you know you can help improve your home's comfort and energy efficiency by using a smart thermostat? Plus, they are reasonably easy to install. Here's how. Carefully turn off power to the HVAC system at the breaker for all parts of your system. Review instructions for each thermostat. Next, pop off the faceplate and remove the screws attaching the old thermostat to the wall. It's helpful to take a photo of the electric wiring so you can reconnect the wires. Pull the thermostat wires through, then secure the back plate to the wall. Next, reconnect the wires using the photo you took earlier for reference and snap on the faceplate. Turn the breakers back on and connect your new smart thermostat to your Wi-Fi network.
Need help? Download the Frontdoor app today and get one free video chat with a home repair expert.
Hey there, I'm Scott David. You're watching Designing Spaces. Today on the show, we're talking about metal roofing. We're here in beautiful sunny South Florida, teamed up with our partners from Fabral Metal Wall and Roof Systems to take you through an education on understanding and exploring the benefits of a metal roof. Let's get started.
Hi, my name is Joni Moss. I live in this home with my 2 daughters, my husband, my 2 dogs. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home. When we bought the house 3 years ago, we did have a couple concerns about the roof. And we started to get a couple of leaks, so we knew eventually it was going to be time to replace it. I wasn't really too familiar with metal roofing. Being an older neighborhood, a ton of roofs were going on, and some of them were metal, some of them were tile, but I wanted to know more. I wanted to learn about the pros and the cons of metal roofing.
Metal roofing is gaining popularity amongst homeowners because when you compare it to your traditional asphalt or tile roof, metal roofing can last up to 40 years or longer, whereas your traditional asphalt roof would need to be replaced every 15 to 20 years. Metal roofing is also energy efficient for summer and winter months, as well as environmentally friendly. It can be recycled at the end of its useful life and is made from recycled material. Lastly, adding a metal roof to your home can dramatically increase the curb appeal of your home.
Hey, Trice.
Hey, Scott.
Trice is the contractor replacing the roof on Jonel's house. Trice, talk to me a little bit about some of the benefits of a metal roof system.
So the main benefit is going to be the longevity, the durability that it provides, and the wind resistance.
Gotcha.
They're very low maintenance, so once the installation is done, you really don't have to think about your roof much more.
So it makes it easier for the homeowner.
Absolutely.
Talk to me, I've heard a couple times there's a lightning concern because it's metal. I mean, is that a myth, a misconception a lot of homeowners have?
Yes, it is. We've been installing metal roofs and roofs in general for over 30 years down here, and we have not seen anything that will attest to that being any truth.
So another thing I've noticed, you've got all these different types of materials on these houses. A lot of homeowners seem to have this other misconception that they have to stick with what they've got. So if they've got a tile or an asphalt shingle that they can't change to something like a metal roof. Is that also a misconception that's open for a homeowner to make a difference or a change in their?
Yes, it is. It depends on different association requirements, but from a just pure standpoint of changing your roof material, they can absolutely have the option of changing to a metal roof during a re-roof process.
Fabrel was founded in 1967 in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and is widely considered one of the benchmark manufacturers for metal roof and wall systems. With 8 manufacturing facilities across the United States, Fabrel is ready to service any metal roof or wall system project you have. Our color visualizer allows homeowners to go to our website, upload a picture of their own home, or choose from some stock photography, and really visualize the possibilities of a new metal roof on their home. From there, they can pick between products and colors and have confidence in their selection.
Jonel made a great choice going with the Fabrel metal roof system. Not only is it going to make the house look great, but it's going to provide tremendous amount of peace of mind. It's also not something she's going to have to think about replacing for a very long time. A metal roof system like this can outlast traditional asphalt or tile roofs for years and years to come.
So I met with the homeowner and we discussed all of her options from going from a tile roof to a metal roof. We discussed all the color selections that she had available to her, the benefits of going with the metal roof, and then once everything was decided, we went ahead and moved forward with the permitting process, which we took care of. Once everything was approved, we came out, we removed the existing tile roof, checked the structure to make sure that everything was sound and ready to start laying the underlayment. And once the underlayment was finished and nailed down, we started installing the metal panels to complete the roof.
Fabrel's color visualizer was a really cool tool. I got to upload a picture of my home, and then from there I got to choose different colors, different patterns to put on the actual picture of my home and see what it was going to turn out like.
Fabrel metal roofs not only offer homeowners protection for 40+ years from the elements, they're also backed by a 30-year paint warranty protecting against chalking and fading. No matter if your project is big or small, a Fabrel metal roof has you covered. Homeowners should have confidence that putting a metal roof on their house should stand the test of time.
We love the way our metal roof turned out. It really adds a modern, sleek look to our home.
To learn more about how you can choose the right metal roof system for you, visit Fabrel.com, or you can check us out at designingspaces.tv.
For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.